This one United States Senator stood up from Kentucky, Jim Bunning. I mentioned him by name. I want to call out his name. Because I want on Monday, when unemployment insurance is not funded, and when COBRA is not funded on Monday of this coming week, for millions of people, one senator was allowed to do that. Republican senator from Kentucky, Jim Bunning. You may remember that name. Famous pitcher. Hall of Fame pitcher. Wonderful pitcher. He threw a wild pitch Thursday night. And he beamed millions of people. We're going to try to turn that around Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday of this coming week. But what you're doing specifically to talk about how we apply the funds here, how people know how to apply for a job, how they know how to make sure they have the skills for a job, know what jobs are coming online so they can utilize their time now at the community college, and that we can make sure we've expanded Pell Grants, we've expanded other educational aid, so that if people are unemployed, it won't be wasted time, it'll be productive time. But the work that you do here on the ground, one-on-one with people, is really where it makes a difference. At the federal level, we can provide the resources, but you're the ones that get the job done. And so when Yvette called, I wanted to be here to thank you for what you're doing. And Yvette, I want you to get input back to us on what folks are saying. Look, this is the challenge I have, because if we can make sure, as Yvette, when she came into my office, we can make sure that that challenge is overcome. Why? Because we know if you overcome that challenge, our community is going to be better. Not are you going to be better, you will be, but our community will be better. The better you do, the better we're going to do. We're in this together. So that, I quote Ted Agnew, Governor Agnew. You think that's strange that I quote Governor Agnew. Governor Agnew was elected the same time I was elected, in 1966, when I was elected to the state senate. And Pastor, he gave a speech on the floor. He was elected, by the way, as a progressive Republican in our state. And he made this comment, and I've never forgotten it, and I want you to remember it. The cost of failure far exceeds the price of progress. That's Damani Driver. Investing in fixing that tooth, $100, would have saved a child and $290,000. And that's what we're talking about in Washington. Now, they're big numbers because there are a lot of people in distress. And as the challenges are large, we must respond in a large way. And that's what we're doing. And people are upset about it. They're not happy with us. We understand that. But I hope you would communicate to them, because so many of you see where the resources are going, and you know they're being applied, and you know they're making a difference, that you tell your friends and neighbors that they're making a difference. Because if you do that, and our neighbors continue to support that, we can continue to keeping on the process of growing our economy, growing jobs, growing the health opportunities for our people, making sure that we're investing in the education of our young, and frankly our not so young, whose jobs have changed and they need some new training. And they may be 50, they may be 55, they may be 60. They're not as old as I am, I know. I'm older than that, as you heard. I'm 39. When I was born. But the fact of the matter is, we have challenges ahead of us. But Pastor, as you well know, the faithful have always had challenges, but they kept the faith and they overcame. Amen. We're going to do that. Thank you very much.